Hey guys, I wanted to go over with you some Superback passing routes from the run and shoot. It's about getting your Superback into the passing game. First formation, and I'll give you a little detail about it. Ram, this tells the Superback to align to the right in between the right guard and the right tackle. This is outside releases by X and Z, they're mandatory. The backside wingback is going to check release and into the flat. He blocks for 1001. Then he's into the flat on a shoot. Front side wingback is on a seam. And in this case, the Superback has a myriad of choices. He has a circle route, a shoot route, or he can check release into the flat on a arrow. The second one is ram seam. Now, you still have mandatory outside releases by X and Z. Their ability to get deep is most important in this case. Backside wingback, he's going to check release into the flat on a shoot. The front side wingback is going to hit the out anywhere between 6 to 10 yards. That way, you are pulling a linebacker to the outside so that the Superback can hit the seam in his vacated area that he leaves behind. That's what you're trying to do with ram seam or lion seam. Now, on the circle, as you see here, X and Z still have mandatory outside releases. They're going deep. Backside wingback, check releases into the flat on a shoot. Front side wingback runs a curl or a hook anywhere between 6 to 12 yards. And you are trying to hold that linebacker inside so that the Superback can hit the seam up in between the area between the front side wingback and the Z receiver. He's running his circle route in between their alignment, getting up the seam and attacking deep. On flare, it's essentially a pick route. As you see here, these are free release flares, shoots by both wingbacks. X and Z are taking outside release streaks. And the Superback is going to run off the front side wingback's butt on a seam. You could trying to create a moment of hesitation with that front side linebacker. Does he stay and take away the seam, or does he attack the flare? If he attacks the flare, we're going to be able to hit that Superback really fast. Moment of hesitation, guys. That's what we're looking for. The dig. Now, as you see here, X and Z still have their outside release streaks. Backside wingback is on a shoot. Front side wingback is on a dig. Anywhere between 6 to 12 yards, he's going to run an in or a dig, whichever you want to call. Now, the Superback has the circle, or you can shoot him into the flat. Either one on those cases. Remember, with the dig, you're trying to pull the linebacker in to give the Superback a clean area to catch the ball. On tunnel, this is a smash concept. X has a mandatory outside release streak. Backside wingback is into the flat on a shoot. Front side wingback is going to run a corner. Now Z, he's going to attack for 3 strides, and he's going to plant his foot and come back underneath on a tunnel screen. The Superback is going to go up the seam. Now, we attack the corner, who is covering Z in this case. If the corner bails and gives us the tunnel, we hit the tunnel. If he attacks the tunnel, we attack him over the top with the corner by the front side wingback. Now, if the safety is chasing the corner, then we hit the Superback on the seam. And here's your post wheel. X, mandatory outside release. Backside wingback into the flat on a chute. Front side wingback runs a chute wheel, and Z is going to run a post, 12 to 15 yards. Hit that post. And the Superback is on a seam route. What he's trying to do is he's trying to run off the backside of Z. He waits for him to clear out on the post wheel, take those defenders deep, and then once he sees that opening, he's going to run up the seam. Now, streak. All 4 receivers, X, Z, and both wingbacks are going deep. Period. They're hauling fanny. They're not stopping. And then the Superback will sneak up the seam. He's following the front side wingback. That's why that front side wingback does not stop. I cannot stress that enough. He does not stop. He goes deep and he continues to run deep. That way it allows for the Superback to be hit underneath. Because if you hit that Superback underneath a couple of times, that defender that is covering the wingback is going to cheat up and create a moment of hesitation. And then we attack deep to that wingback. And the final one, as you see here, X has a mandatory outside release, backside wingback. Check releases into the flat on chute. Front side wingback is going to run a wheel route. He shoots into the flat, then he continues to follow Z, who also has a mandatory outside release on a wheel and a chute. Wheel chute and a streak, excuse me. Now, coaching point, Z does not stop. He runs deep and he continues to go deep. That way you can hit that wheel to the wingback underneath him. And since you are pulling away a linebacker with that wheel route via the front side wingback, it allows the Superback to get up the seam. Remember, we're creating open grass and open area that we attack. So those are the Superback passing concepts that you can utilize to incorporate in the run and shoot or the air raid, whichever offense you want to utilize it in. They are very effective concepts, guys, and they attack open grass. So I wanted to share those concepts with you, and I hope you guys put them to good use, because I am. And as always, guys, keep coaching.